Welcome to our channel. Today we how to uninstall .NET SDK and runtime on Windows, beginner guide step by step clearly. To uninstall the .NET SDK and runtime on Windows, start by clicking on the Windows search bar. Type Control Panel and select it from the search results. In the Control Panel window, click on Programs. Next, click on Programs and Features. You will see a list of installed programs on your system. Look for entries that begin with .NET or .NET SDK. Select the .NET SDK version you wish to uninstall. After selecting, click on the Uninstall button located at the top of the list. Confirm any prompts that appear to proceed with the uninstallation. Repeat this process for any additional .NET SDK versions you want to remove. Next, look for .NET runtimes in the same list. Select any .NET runtime entries you wish to uninstall. Click on the Uninstall button again and confirm as needed. Once you have uninstalled all desired SDKs and runtimes, close the control panel. You may want to restart your computer to complete the process. To ensure a clean removal, consider checking the installation directories. Open File Explorer and navigate to c:/programfiles/.NET to see if any files remain. If there are leftover files, you can delete them manually. Now you have successfully uninstalled the .NET SDK and runtime from your Windows system. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.